Are you attracted to kids?
Well, they're beautiful creatures. Yeah, I'm attracted to kids.
You are?
Let's just run that back. Are you attracted to kids?
Are you attracted to kids?
Well, they're beautiful creatures. Yeah, I'm attracted to kids.
I'm just letting you know that if I ever come in contact with any of these people and they do something to my kids, I'm gonna go to prison. I don't care. I don't even feel like I should go to prison for something I should do to somebody like this.
I ain't get off a job, I used to not a car. Nowadays I'm going far, made myself to a star.
On Breezy's Life's too easy. Back in the middle of yet another reaction video, man. I don't know if y'all can tell, I've been shooting reaction videos, so like my next 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos, you're gonna see me in this jacket, and you're gonna see the light slowly go down, but then you're gonna see me move the desk. I'm just letting you know how it's gonna be. It just depends on how I put these videos out, because I don't never put the videos out in order of like how I shoot them. I just put them out just in order of like which ones I want to edit, because sometimes some be more interesting than others. Y'all know.
Yes.
My bad. But I just be putting them out in order of how entertaining they are and which ones I want to edit first. But today we got body cam footage reveals a parent's worst nightmare. I'm assuming this nigga's touching on girls. I'm assuming he's doing something. This is on EWU body cam. Shout out to whichever one of my subscribers dropped this in my comments. I appreciate you. But we're finna get into this video right now, bro. If you want to, drop in the comments. Drop in the comments what time you're watching this video, and drop in the comments what else could I say. I always say the same things. Drop in the comments. I'm gonna have a word at the end of the video that you can just drop in the comments. I'm gonna start doing that every video. If you made it this far in the video, drop blank in the comments what I'm gonna say at the end of the vid. All right, just to see who's really rocking with me, bro. All right, excuse me, sorry, appreciate y'all for watching the videos. Get into it, man.
You're the child's dad?
Yeah, she hasn't seen me in a very long time, so she kind of freaked out and said, "Where's my mom? You're not my dad."
What's mom's name?
Might be Isis, might be Katrina.
You're trying to get a kid to come with you somewhere that is not where his parents are. That's not acceptable here or anywhere.
But he said hi, and I said, "Do I know you?"
Yeah, the kid was probably just very confused.
Are you attracted to kids?
Well, they're beautiful creatures. Yeah, I'm attracted to kids.
You are?
Let's just run that back. Are you attracted to kids?
Are you attracted to kids?
Well, they're beautiful creatures. Yeah, I'm attracted to kids.
I'm just letting you know that if I ever come in contact with any of these people and they do something to my kids, I'm gonna go to prison. I don't care. I don't even feel like I should go to prison for something I should do to somebody like this. Y'all let me know. Do you really think that you should go to prison for doing something to a person that's trying to have sex or do anything with your kids when they are a grown-ass adult and there's other grown-ass adults in the world that they can mess with? Instead, they want to mess with your kid. I'm not going for that, and I will never in my life ever let that slide. I don't care. There's no possible. I've already said this in another reaction. I feel like this is the next crime. Well, besides like human trafficking, this is like the second worst crime. No. I said rape is the second worst crime. This kind of goes into that though. If you're trying to do something with a kid, that kid don't know that's rape, nigga. That's statutory rape. Yeah. I would say the worst crimes: killing or murder, rape. This is statutory rape. So I mean, in this type of shit right here. This all goes in that same boat, or it goes hand in hand. I'm just letting you know. I know God would not put a person like this. They would not let them cross paths with me and my child, because it would be bad for this person. And I just don't like. I would teach my children to grow up in order to be very smart. They would know, oh, we're not talking to strangers. We're not even going nowhere. We're not being lured by nobody. If a nigga talking about something, he got some candy for you. That candy, okay? We got candy at the house. I'm trying to tell you, bro. There's people in this world who need to get dealt with. Like,
You are?
You're being detained.
How can we figure out what's going on? Okay, perfect. That's a good idea. Thank you.
On Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021, a parent's worst nightmare shockingly comes to life when a strange man tries to lure a 10-year-old child onto a nearby boat. Terrified, the young girl attempts to flee from the man and approaches a few employees working at Coeur d'Alene, Idaho parasailing. The child quickly hides behind the workers and shakily tells them of the horrifying ordeal, to which the owner, Benjamin Rodriguez, discreetly dials 911. However, the disturbing nightmare is far from over, as police soon come face to face with their deranged suspect, who will go on to make one of the most shocking confessions ever caught on tape. When authorities arrive on the scene, Benjamin frantically makes his way to an officer, wasting no time in divulging the twisted tale.
This girl that's over there, the girl's crying, coming up to us saying this guy's trying to take it. This guy claims it's his daughter. The girl is not going with it. Where's over by the beach with another officer? With my partner? Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know. Another officer. That's fine.
Where are her parents, bro? That's what I'm talking. Like, where are the parents at? Are the parents paying attention to the daughter?
Getting the picture of this guy's trying to take her. So I'm like, well, let's go try to find a parent. Right. All right. So I'm walking, trying to play along because I know it's like not adding up. So we head over to the grass because he's like, I'm good, I can go. So he goes to some random girl over there. That's the kid's mom. Hey, miss, are you missing a kid? No, I don't know the kid, I don't know this guy. And the guy's like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but I gotta go. And I'm like, no, buddy, I'm with you here. You know, I'm not leaving you. I'm trying to take this girl, and the girl came to us, trying to get away from this. What's the mom look like? Oh, I forget.
Where the f*** is the mom at? What's she doing?
How do you know the mom? I'm her husband. Well, we haven't been married in 3 years. We're not quite married. We're not actually going to get married, but we might. And it's like this freaking loose ends, man.
Officers quickly learn that the man in question is 42-year-old John Marshall Randolph. As they approach their suspect, it's blatantly clear that absolutely nothing is adding up. However, their questions will be answered soon enough.
How did you come across the child? You said she was down there by the parasail, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, take your hands out of your pockets for me. Thank you.
I'm most definitely blaming this weird ass nigga. But at the same time, the parent needs to be watching their kid. Even if they're like, oh, mom, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Okay, we're going with you. I don't care. Even at like, bro, I don't give a f, bro. My kid is going to come in the bathroom with me, regardless if it's a boy or a girl. I don't care what another parent has to say. I'm protecting my kid, all right? My kid, my girl, my baby girl talking about she gonna go in the bathroom. I don't have a kid. I'm just phrasing like that. if my child is going in the bathroom talking about so they gotta go to the bathroom, why would I leave my kid alone no matter where we're at? I don't care if we're at a park. I don't care if we're at a recreation center. I don't care if we're at the beach. I don't give a f if we're in the mall. Even if her mom's like, I'm gonna go with her to the bathroom, I still would be like, oh, he's awesome. Yeah, we're all going. I don't even care. That's drastic. There's people like this in the world. He's smiling, talking about he's attracted to kids. He's 42 years old, bro. Like, what do you think? Bro? The worst shit happen to people like this, bro. And I'm being real, but I don't care. I don't care because hey, look, oh my God, if I have to deal with something like this, I promise you, I will never will. And I truly believe I will never have to deal with something like this because I'm going to raise my kids in a certain way. That they're going to be following their intuition. They're also going to be knowing what is right from wrong, and they're not going to be going along with this. At the same time, they're kids. So, you know, they're going to make mistakes. They might slip up one day and just might be thinking that somebody's trying to help them out, and they're not really they just got motives like this right here. But I truly believe I will not have to deal with something like this. And if I do, I pray to God that I don't go to prison. I'm gonna leave it there.
I don't know. I had a friend shot in the face because somebody had their hands in their pockets. So, you know, we can continue this, or you can pay attention to what I'm asking you and telling you. Okay? Thank you. Now, you came across a child down by the parasailing thing, right? So what happened next?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. Have you been drinking today?
No.
You took her, or you brought her to somebody.
I didn't bring her. She was running down by herself.
Right down by herself, okay.
Yeah, and we came up here and she was down in the docks still, I thought she was still in the docks, but I don't know. He says that she's not. Where did you see her?
I'm going to be able to mail it
to us.
Parking lot by the beach.
Came up to us.
So, you took the child to the parasailing people?
No, the child ran down there.
Okay. So how did you get involved in this?
I just saw the child run down there.
Okay. Did you try and stop the child or anything?
The child just ran down there. She said I was, well, I remember saying I'm her dad, because that's true.
You're the child's dad?
Yeah, she hasn't seen me in a very long time.
Okay.
So I apologize, but we're supposed to do a visitation with her mom and see the kid, you know?
I just wouldn't. This makes it even worse because you're a grown ass man coming up with lies. You're going to tell a police officer, you are the child, you are this child's father. When this guy right behind you just went up to the child's mother and asked her, do you know this person? She said, no, I don't know who that is. Now, granted, there are some people out there that really hate their spouse so much that they would do something like that. I don't think this is the case, bro. I really don't think so. Because even the kid was trying to get away from him.
And so it was like the first time seeing her in a long time. And so she kind of freaked out and said, where's my mom? You're not my dad. I'm sorry. It probably wasn't the best way to like have a first visitation, but she found her mom and on the grass over there, and he saw that. Yeah, the kid was probably just very confused.
Despite John's explanation for his disturbing actions, he will soon twist his words into another attempt at clearing his name. However, police are about to learn that John is not who he claims to be. In fact, he's hiding a most disgusting secret, and he won't be able to conceal it for much longer.
Just out of curiosity, why would you just show up and be like, hey, I'm your dad?
You know, she exchanged, like I met her by the parking benches over there.
Okay. So you met her over there, and the kid was there. And can you take your hands out of your pocket for me, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you. That's all right. And then when you met her child, who's the mom, actually?
Yeah, what's the mom's name?
Might be Isis, might be Katrina, might be Mary.
Is this nigga naming like national, what do you call it? Hurricane Katrina? Isn't there a Hurricane Isis? I don't know if I don't know. Come on, bro.
I don't remember.
Was the little girl with you over there when you contacted them at the bench?
Yes.
Okay. And then, so did she take off running at that point?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's when she ran down the dock there?
Yeah.
Sorry, okay, I'm gonna be kind of honest. This is funny just because the way he's acting. But we gotta get back to the original, subject of the video. This nigga's a creep. Look at his face, man. He just smiling so crazy. Yes. Hey, dude, you are weird as hell, bro.
Okay. John,
we know this ain't your first time.
Right now, I'm gonna detain you.
Okay.
All right? You're not under arrest at this point, but you are being detained.
Okay. So we figure out what's going on. Okay, perfect. That's a good idea. Thank you.
John is oddly chipper for being detained, and his strange demeanor makes for an all the more disturbing investigation. However, this would only be amplified when police have a chance to speak with the victim, who turns out to actually be a 10-year-old boy, despite what John claims. It's heartbreaking to hear the child relive the traumatic experience.
Basically, he was over there, and I was jumping off the dock and getting back on, and he was talking to my brother, and I don't know what they were saying, but he said hi, and I said, do I know you? And he said something about me going super fast. Like he saw me when I was a baby, and he said he goes super slow, and then he high-fived me, and we were walking down, and he said he owned all those boats, and then he wanted me to go on boating with him, and then he wanted to do the parasail with me. And then I went to these people, and he also said that he was my mom's husband, and I was his son. And then he said something about like be together for 1,000,000 years.
Did the guy say anything to you, dude? What did he say?
He just kept on calling me. He literally let me pick what name he was
The two brothers were swimming near the docks at Independence Point in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, when John creepily began to talk to the children. But the brave 10-year-old immediately knew what to do and quickly asked for help from Benjamin and his employees. Here, Benjamin gives a detailed recollection of those shocking moments captured by the security camera.
The kid and that dude.
Yep.
This kid's trying to get help.
You see what I'm saying? Like, just like that. I mean, thank God he's like of age to know what to do in this situation. That's what I'm saying. I would raise my kids to know what to do. They're going to be able to sense, oh, this is not right. Let me go tell somebody. Where the f is the mom, dude? That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the mom at?
This dude's trying to convince them to not get help, right?
So, the whole time I ain't seen no mom. I'm just seeing kids talking. And I'm just seeing this man. Where's the mom?
We're winding up for the day. Yep. Getting things done. And this is his last chance trying to convince this kid to not get help. Here comes the kid, comes over here, and they're like, hey, do you have any questions? Thinking they're, Parasol customers or something. And this kid's now crying, and he comes over to me, and he's like, behind him. He said, that's not my dad. And yes, I'm his dad. He just got up from a nap. He's groggy. He thinks like this when he wakes up from a nap. And we're just like, what the crap? He's like, well, you guys can leave, or you guys can stay here. I'm gonna go. And I'm like, Riley, you stay here with this kid. I'm gonna go follow this guy.
While Benjamin refused to let John out of his sight until police arrived, his employee, Riley Estes, helped the child find his mother.
Stoked. I hope that guy I hope they get a lot of dirt on him. To get that creeper out of here, man.
As the sickening investigation continues, we'll learn that John does in fact have a bit of dirt on him, so to speak. However, in no way does it compare to his upcoming confession that will stop authorities dead in their tracks. Back at the police vehicle, John tells an officer that he works close by, but authorities could have never guessed the suspect's profession.
Where's your office at?
Bro, the thing is, they already put the clip in the beginning of the video. Why do they keep hitting at it like we don't know what it's going to be? Like, you should just not put that clip in.
The diamond building over there, the 250. Okay. What office? What is it?
I'm a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been there at that office?
A little over a year.
Over a year.
I moved in June
2021?
Yeah.
It's like a month ago.
Shockingly, John is telling the truth. He informs the officer that he opened his practice, the law office of John Randolph, in Spokane, Washington back in 2015, although he recently moved to Idaho only 1 year prior to his current encounter with police. According to several reviews, John is held in high regard as an attorney, even winning a Client's Choice Award in 2020. However, there's a side of the lawyer that hasn't made its way into the light just yet, but this will take a drastic turn, and
it just be people in bit like, well, if you have a law firm, I can't remember that's what he said, law firm, and you doing good for yourself, why are you doing this? Why are you attracted to kids? I don't care if this is something you can't fight. You better fight it. You better go. Look, I would rather you just. Oh my God! Like, bro.
in just a matter of minutes.
What brought you over here?
I went through a divorce with the wife.
How long were you married?
3 months. This time we've been married before.
What?
Yeah.
How long were you married before?
Pretty high. Pretty cool though.
Another officer is a bit suspicious of John and questions him further about his law practice.
So we're in this office here for about a month.
I can show you my office. It's got a swimming pool and saltwater swimming pool, a jacuzzi, tennis courts, a parking garage. I got a big leather couch and art all over the office and stuff like that.
What do you do for work?
I practice law.
Law?
Yeah.
Right on. What do you, like, civil?
So you know the law and you gonna break it and do this dumbass.
Criminal? What do
I
you
don't
do?
do criminal much because it's kind of weird, like criminals.
According to his website, John practices personal injury, general litigation, and family law. Ironically, it now looks like he may be the one who needs an attorney, and for a most sickening reason.
So the boy you were following, you own these boats right here? You own any boat?
Yeah. Well,
You own all of them?
Mhm.
Okay. Did you ask that boy to go on the boats with you? For a boat ride?
To be honest. Maybe. Yeah. I think so.
Okay. Why would you ask him to go on a boat with you?
He's my stepson.
I thought you were saying that it was a girl, though.
I don't remember.
Oh, this nigga is, oh my God, like.
Did you want to go parasailing with him too?
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Well, did you say that?
Probably.
Okay. Why would you ask him to go parasailing with you?
Because it's fun. It's like this big parachute. You go up into the air. You look down.
I'm just assuming because he knows the law, he's not actually confessing to nothing. He's just saying stuff, just suggesting that maybe that could have been the case. I don't know.
The lake, it's amazing, and there's crystal waters that look like diamonds. And...
Well, that's not your son.
Oh, isn't it? Okay. I'm sorry.
Or daughter.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's not. You don't tell me sorry. That's your fault. You're trying to get a kid to come with you somewhere that is not where his parents are.
Where are the parents?
That's not acceptable here or anywhere. You were guys like talking and calling him Charlie. Do you even have a stepson?
Have you ever been diagnosed with any mental illness?
Yeah.
What were you diagnosed with?
Bipolar.
Bipolar. You take any medications for that?
Not currently.
Not currently. Are you supposed to be taking any medications?
No, my doctor took me off.
Apparently, John is allegedly hiding a rather tumultuous past. A woman who would like to remain anonymous asserts that the suspect is a ticking time bomb. You don't know when he's going to relapse. Just wait until he unveils his most sick and twisted confession.
Do you come down here often?
Relapse on what?
Yeah.
Do you talk to kids often?
No.
Why today?
My birthday.
Oh,
Your birthday?
God.
Are you attracted to kids? Really?
Well, they're beautiful creatures.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm attracted to kids.
You are? You watch child?
No.
You're just attracted to kids? What makes you attracted to them?
They're beautiful creatures of God.
Following his disturbing admission, John was arrested and charged with 1 count of child enticement. However, according to Idaho law, because the charge is a misdemeanor offense, a suspect can only be placed under arrest if at least one of 2 conditions are met. Either an officer must witness the alleged crime, or the suspect has a warrant. On account of these conditions, an officer contacted the mother of the child, along with Benjamin Rodriguez, and the 2 then placed John under citizen's arrest. The 42-year-old was then booked into the Kootenai County Jail. According to police documents, John would go on to make another bogus claim, this time saying that he believed the child to be his son from the future, thus why he wanted to take him parasailing. Yet it would only be another failed attempt at explaining his monstrous actions. An update provided by a local news source approximately 1 week after the incident reported that John pleaded guilty to disturbing the peace. As a result, he served 1 day in jail and was ordered to pay a $1,000 fine, although it appears that John is still working as an attorney currently.
That's cool. If that's all they're gonna do, just let the. I just feel like did anybody say in the comments say anything about the mom? I mean, nobody's bringing up the mom, but I feel like the mom should be. I'm not gonna say held accountable. Where was she at this whole time? I didn't see her in the video not once, man. At the end of the day, let that man get out of jail and look, cause now we know. Look. If I was a parent and I knew about this, I'm assuming that she's a single mom, or I'm just assuming that the dad was just not there. If the dad was there, what do you think gonna happen? I promise you, I'll tell you what happened if I was there. He wouldn't have made something.
I came in with flame, they ain't know my name. Shot my main thing, pull up white rings, pull on the braids. She don't like fame, she claim my chains, but I'm still the same.
Why are you doing this? Why are you attracted to kids?